Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name's Chase. Welcome to ChasePacks. Pokemon's Phantasmal Flames will be the second set in our Mega Evolution block. Mega Evolution, obviously, even the base set so far is looking good, which is saying a lot because the last three base sets, not great. But I would argue that Scarlet and Violet's the best out of the last two, Sword and Shield, and Sun and Moon, but that's just my opinion. But Mega Evolutions as a base set, it's already better than the last three base sets we've had. Second set going to be Phantasmal Flames. Rumors are that it's going to be Charizard and Gengar both in this set. If you get Mega Charizard, Mega Gengar, both in the same set, regardless of what other Pokemon are in this set, if you make two SIRs out of those two Pokemon, people are going to buy the set. They're going to go crazy for it. It's going to be impossible to find. Pokemon is really, really not slowing down with these sets they're releasing. But the release date is going to be November 14th, 2025. So, again, not slowing down. We have Mega Evolutions, this Phantasmal Flame set, 30th anniversary. We got like a Greninja Evolution, Mega Evolution set coming out. Most likely a Rayquaza Mega Evolution set coming out. So I don't see this hobby slowing down anytime soon. Usually when we have these hype periods, they at least last a year or more. It's not a 4, 5, 6 month thing, like ever. So, man, every time I get the news of these new sets, I get hyped for them because they all sound good. And obviously I love collecting the cards and collecting the sealed products, but man, it's just going crazy. Black Bolt and White Flare for me was, it's good. It's entertaining to open, but with the Gen 5 Pokemon, I think they just had to do something different and spice it up with all those illustration rares. Black Bolt and White Flare each having around 400 cards. It's something different, something never done before, right? Not combining the two Japanese sets into one set and just leaving them separate. They did something different with it and it made it entertaining. But, man, they're just releasing some really good sets here recently. And again, I don't see it slowing down. I don't see this hobby hitting the brakes at all. Pokemon's not letting it hit the brakes, right? They are pumping out the sets, and man, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy for a while, I would imagine. Speaking of 30th anniversary, celebrations is going nuts. I don't have any celebrations. I've opened some a while ago. I personally don't love the set. That's why I didn't invest in it. I didn't collect it. I didn't hold on to it. I didn't collect any sealed product. But let me know down in the comments. Did you guys keep a lot of celebrations? Because I felt like when celebrations came out, it was an okay set. The people in my circle weren't like, going crazy for it, but man, is it going nuts. Actually, interestingly enough, I was watching an Alpha Investments video, and he was saying that somebody told him that there was some big fish putting money into celebrations. And I think I watched that video like a month ago, and then the last 2 or 3 videos I've seen pop up in my feed are about celebrations and how it's popping off. So it seems like there was some people with some big money buying up a lot of celebrations. Where from, I don't know, but it's funny how those things can correlate. Obviously, they're going to correlate, right? If somebody with a lot of money is putting a lot of purchasing power into a specific set, especially one older like celebrations, and considering that the 30th anniversary is coming up soon, nuts. I'm going on a lot of tangents here. Let's get on the Poke Beach. Let's just check out the news, what they're saying about it. Like I said, Phantasmal Flames will be our second Mega Evolution set. It will release November 14th. Pre-releases will take place November 1st through the 9th. Yeah, based on the name, our set should be based on Japan's Mega Gengar and Mega Diancie EX decks and Inferno X featuring Mega Charizard. So again, combining those two sets will give us Phantasmal Flames, and as long as they stick to the script, Mega Charizard, Mega Gengar in one set. Obviously, Mega Charizard, Mega Gengar alone, those Pokemon alone, can carry an entire set by themselves. Um, I think, regardless of what other cards are in this set, if there's a SIR of Gengar, Mega Gengar, and a SIR, of Mega Charizard, this set's going to go wild. It's going to be really hard to find, like all Pokemon cards are right now. But like Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals, I could get some Destined Rivals. I can get some Black and White. Man, if they do this set right, good luck, right? Ninja Spinner, like I said, for the Greninja, upcoming Mega Evolution block, a Rayquaza, one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm really looking forward to seeing that set. We're a ways out from that, but really exciting stuff what they're doing with the Mega Evolution block. Mega Evolution itself as a base set looks great. So I'm very interested. I'm very excited for Mega Pokemon. Yeah, it's just a cool gimmick. I really enjoy the gimmick. I'm kind of over. I never really was into the Scarlet and Violet, like the hats on the Pokemon. It wasn't for me. But all right, let's get into. I brought up some of the big hitter Mega Charizard and Gengar cards just to see what they're doing nowadays, because obviously as soon as we got word that Mega Evolutions was coming out, Mega cards started going up right from the X and Y era. So let's check them out. Mega Gengar EX, the secret rare from XY Phantom Forces. I brought up lightly played and near mint because there's just not a whole lot of near mint copies of this on TCG Player. So this is the market price for the lightly played, $219. But when you get into the near mint, they're a little bit more expensive. So some listings down here: $245 for lightly played. These are all lightly played. $245, $245, $260, $290. When we get down here into the near mints, $494, $500, pretty much. So awesome card. When I first saw this card, I didn't love it. I didn't know what to think about the writing on it at first, but they've really, really grown on me. I mean, it only took like a month for these to grow on me, but beautiful card. Gengar is an extremely popular Pokemon, obviously, but really, really cool card. This is the Mega Gengar EX XY promo, 166. Again, lightly played. I don't think if I remember right, yeah, I didn't even see a near mint tab to be able to click on. There must not be any near mint copies listed on TCG Player, but market price $80 down here, but they're not really selling for that. Lightly played 101, 120, 118, 119, 139, 151. So, market price not reflecting what these are actually selling for, but another really good looking card. The Gengar, like, it's gray, not purple, which I never really understood why, but it makes for a cool looking card though. All right, Mega Charizard, the secret from XY Flashfire. Again, near mint copies and lightly played copies on here. Market price is $330 for the lightly played. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Again, at first when I saw this Mega Charizard, I didn't like that they changed the color of Charizard, but just makes for beautiful art on a card. It really does. All right, near mint. Let's see. He's got 2 sales. He's selling for $250. But down here with some more experienced sellers, it looks like lightly played $425, $470, $475. Let's get down to some near mint copies. Yeah, the first listed near mint copy is $1,000 pretty much, $999. So that card's crazy expensive, especially if you're going for a near mint copy of it. The Mega Charizard full art from XY Evolutions, another really, really cool card. Don't think I like it as much as the Flashfire Charizard, but this is a really cool card. Market price $129. What are they actually selling for? Near mint copies $134, $132, $129, $130. So yeah, right on par with market price actually. Like this card. This is a cool card. I've seen cooler Charizard cards, but it's Mega Charizard, and this card's not getting any cheaper, especially with Mega Evolutions coming out. So, but I don't. Specifically talking about Mega Evolutions Phantasmal Flames, if there is a Mega Charizard and a Mega Gengar in this set, I don't see a world I don't see a world where this set could be a failure. I really don't. If you put those two Pokemon in a set, you give them both SIRs, they're both mega versions of themselves. The set's going to go crazy. It's a shoe-in to be an amazing set that's just not going to fail. And in what is it, November, 4 months, I highly doubt that this hobby is going to slow down in 4 months when this set releases. So yeah, the only way this set fails is if, God forbid, freaking the printing center for Pokemon burns down. There's no other way. This set's going to be super hard to get a hold of. It's going to sell for a ton extra on the secondary market, and it just is what it is. And I guess for now we just got to deal with it. But I hate to end on a bad note, but I just wanted to bring you guys the news on the new set, Phantasmal Flames. I made it a quick one, but if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.